So one thing you realize, the greatest gift of getting what you want is that you realize that that isn't it, right? You get that thing you want, you get that car you want, you get the home you want, you get the whatever you want, and then time passes, and then it doesn't make you that happy anymore. It's just, yeah, you know the drill, right? You know, getting your Christmas presents, unwrapping them, looking forward to them, then getting them, and then a couple of days goes by or a week, and then you can't remember. You know, what was so great about that? I want it so badly for Christmas. And the same thing goes on all adult life. If you're an achiever, if that's what you focus on, getting somewhere, right? Everybody's an achiever, just depends on what game you're playing. Most people are playing the game of how to pay the bills, and some people are playing the game of how to expand my life, how to, you know, move to the next level, as we say, right? But so the greatest gift is realizing that there is no such thing as a dream life. There's a comfortable life. There's a life with energy and passion and enthusiasm and all of that. But that is really an emotional state, right? That's a way of feeling. So there's a dream state, you could say, that you can be in. But there's no dream life, because anybody can be unhappy under any circumstances. It's just a better chair to sit on. It's just a cooler car to drive in. It's just a bigger house to be in. But it doesn't really, you know, in our minds, it can seem amazing and really alluring and just, I want that so badly. But the reality of it is it's a different thing, right? You get used to anything. So, and that's right where you have the point, is that in your mind it's amazing. The amazing things are in here, right? But we don't want to stop chasing stuff. We just want to realize that it's a game. It's not that serious. You don't have to be depressed because you don't have the stuff, right? Because the stuff won't really remove the depression anyway, right? It's the wanting the stuff and doing it in a way where it contributes to your life and your state. That's the key. You know, painting that picture of where you want to go. And then that picture becomes something that contributes to your life right now, because you live in expectation and enthusiasm, and it's just gonna be so amazing. But it's what it does right now that's amazing. So if that goal, that dream, that whatever, sorry for the wobbly camera here, if that becomes a pain in your life, if that becomes something super frustrating, I should have gotten to that point yet, and I'm not. Oh, will I ever, right? As soon as that abstraction in your head about the wonderful things you want becomes something that holds you back or makes you feel bad, then it just backfired on you. And you want to avoid that at every cost, because, you know, that's the opposite of what you want. So you want to shift that. You want to be very aware of the fact that, you know, this is the reason why some people don't want anything. Because as soon as you want something that you haven't got, you can be in two different states. You can be super frustrated and sad about the fact that you don't have it, because there's a gap there, right? Or you can be enthusiastic, driven, you know, a game player on your way to creating something that's better. And that's an amazing state to live in. But most people just say, no, let's don't go there, because we're afraid to be unhappy. So it's always there. As soon as you want something that you haven't got, there's only these two ways, and you must stay in the positive part of it, because, you know, it's like a double-edged sword, right? It's like something that cuts in both directions. You must be sure that you use that power of desire to your advantage. Otherwise, you'll end up, you know, meditating all day to try to relinquish desire because it's not good, it makes me unhappy, but it doesn't have to make you unhappy. This is what you need to focus on, right? And everything you want is in here. And when you get it, it's not as great as the feeling of expectation. So wallow in it, you know, walk around drenched in your own dreams, but make sure that you stay on the positive side of the fence, because if you don't, you can be as depressed about it as you are happy about it, right? Think about it and remember to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. You can increase your productivity by 5 or 10 times overnight by putting the 3 methods into action that I'm going to give you in my free course. So go download it right now by clicking the link just below here.